Looks like the track bar broke. Track bar broke, or something come out, and the rear end's already outside the car.
Absolutely, Ring. I've never seen that before. I mean, the track bar looks like it broke on this car. The rear end housing tried to slide to the left-hand side. Let's one more look here. Look, the right rear tires way in, and it's already tore up with the track bars. What's caused this problem? Look at that.
Let's go back, take a look. There's the 81 going around.
Early into the, you looked at skid marks, and it was before the rusty bump, so we didn't have nothing to do with that one.
I appreciate that. Looks like he just got loose on entry. Got up top, hit the safe barrier. Hate that it happened to him.
Well, we're under our
brand new everything, and he's out of the race.
We're under our second call.
Good conservative tire. Let's take a look here.
Well, it's the tail end of it.
It was already gone. I mean, if you get up too high going into one, there's been a lot of. There was a USAC race last night. On the very last lap, a guy blew up.
Daddy.com as we take one more look at it. Oh, he might have gotten some help, fellas. Nice job of keeping it from going into the wall. Take another look from what the starters platform sees. And look at him diving for the flags. Yellow, yellow, yellow. It's our fifth. Stay with us. Take another look. Here's what's happened.
So the left rear tire's gone on Gaughan's car. It's out of there. He's holding on for dear life at this point. A couple guys get around, and there is, oh, the two Childress cars crash into each other. Austin Dillon, Stephen Light.
And it was Ken Butler in the 23 that sort of triggered all this. As watch again, watch the 23 come in and just clip the end. As there it is.
The 23 goes up, and then the 2 car, the 29 car, the 2 car was almost in the driver's net of the 29 car.
And this is how
99 gets loose. He hit the apron, and the thing chased it up the racetrack, and he hit the wall pretty hard on the outside.
Yeah, he
Mike
didn't
hit nothing though.
He got it harder than I thought, but it looks like I still don't think. I think these guys can fix it.
another view
right here.
Whoa.
He hit the apron. As soon as we seen guys do that during qualifying.
Maybe I'll take that back, Brad. He hit pretty hard.
99, yeah, 99's not done for the day.
You know, when I watch those doggone Sprint Cup car tomorrow's hit the wall, I mean, they clobber. They keep going, you know. These things are a little not as tough.
Let's take another look.
Simultaneous sprint. I mean, I'm not quite sure if they even touched each other.
Is this synchronized spinning? Ooh, ow, that hurt.
Is that a limiting event?
Not anymore.
Okay.
You can't tell.
The caution comes out.
The left front tire goes down, and you see he's going to High Point University next year, and he went to school today big time. Left front tire flat. He's like, oh man, I'm going to hit the fence.
And when you're wide open to center this turn 1 and 2, you don't have any steering, you're going to hit something. And we could see this tire getting ready to get in trouble.
It looks like they're raced into a funnel, and they all just kind of come into there, all come together.
Justin Allgaier gets loose and gets up, and Eric Darnell and Steven. Too bad. 15 laps to go. They were all having great runs.
Here's another view.
They just run out of real estate, you know.
Yeah.
Stevens on the outside, the 12 kind of come up, and then the 6 just all boom.
3 cars.
Perfect. And it looks like Mike Bliss in the 40 and Morgan Shepherd in the 21. They first make contact.
Drivers describe the tire as being edgy on corner entry, and there's a little bump down here in 1 2. This happened off of 4, so
Here's
they got
again.
It's like they got through the hard part of the racetrack.
You know, it's funny though, off of 4 has been the hard part most of the day today. There you see Mousom getting into the 21. Let's see what we can pick up right here coming off the corner.
A little scrape off the corner exit, so maybe.
Is that that's Tony Raines right there up in front at the top of your screen. He's having an issue.
Right front went down. You can see it leading all the way into the corner.
So that was one of the yellow cars involved. And here is Sorensen.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You heard the pop.
Yeah.
Sure did. And Ricky, as you were talking about the camber, I hope that's not the reason that the Braun cars have the speed that we're talking about, because if they're all set the same way, they better take a look at the others.
That is such a great point. Drivers love right front camber. It feels good. It's fast.
This is the look from Michael Annette, our in-race reporter, and he sees Sorensen just go straight up.
It feels good. It's fast.
Ooh, Brown up in the wall.
Looks like another failed right front tire. The way the car shot.
Here
up.
comes Keselowski. Bang.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we talk about this being a short track, but that illustrates how fast a track it is.
And look at Paul Menard. He was running up in the top group too, along with the black and yellow car that's gone. They were running well and just got caught up in that.
And another component of hard tires is you can't do anything quick. You can't brake. You can't steer left or right.
Oh, wow. That's a hard impact. And then you see sliding up on the top, there comes Menard.
Which gives you an idea of just how fast this place is. The guys have said it's actually much faster than Richmond because of that banking in the bigger corner.
Whoa, Steve Arpin making a great save, dirt tracking we could say, coming off of turn number 2. And he under caution, Paul Menard spinning down, and it looks like just gets off of that car right in front of him. I think it was Mike Wallace, and then spins down to...
Yeah, so he's already hit the wall there, but you can tell by the angle that the tire was down when he went up there.
Yeah, I'll happen to be looking at 4 car. Yeah, that's just getting up out of the groove a little bit. No grip up there whatsoever, but does a nice job not to hit anything.
Safe. Slot trouble for Jason Leffler.
Oh, wow. Looks like he got something wrong under the hood. I'm not sure what it is. Thought it was a tire rub initially, but looks like there's something going wrong. Came in and they put the hood. They had the hood up. You see, it goes, loops it around.
Green flag racing. You can see once again just up out of the groove.
Traffic and things stacked up.
Yeah, these cars are a lot slower than the leaders. See, Stenhouse gets into the back of the 11 as they stack it up.
Yeah, I don't think that Brian Scott had any idea that Ricky Stenhouse was coming that quickly.
Wait.
Getting into turn 1, and the right front goes down. Just as it loads up in the middle of the corner. That's actually turn 3.
Yeah, this is well after he's already tagged the wall, and the 14 had a tire on the right front that was going down, and they end up into each other.
Yeah, Jamie Dix is trying to get off the wall and get down to the apron, and you could almost see where a spotter right here is saying, hey, he's low, because he tries to turn back to the right, I think. I don't know.
Well,
and our leader, Sam Harnish, skipped a couple heartbeats when all that was
wall, but 2.
Yep, right front goes down, and then when he hit, I think he lost the brakes, Marty. Big impact. Typically, you know, it can break the caliper off.
hard hit there.
Yeah, that's just the first one.
That's the first one.
Yeah, this one is a harder hit.
Yeah, look at this.
This is a lot harder hit.
Oh, man, that hurts.
No safer barriers.
The safer barriers are all the way around the outside of the track.
Well, he's thankful he had it out there, and then he.
Yeah. But he's looking.
See, the rear brakes never locked up, and I think he probably broke the caliper on that first impact.
That it finished this way.
All right, take another look at this.
Okay, all of a sudden, I don't think that's the tire. That's an engine.
That's the engine. You're right.
Wow.
And I wonder if Carl got into the fluid and couldn't steer.
I would think so, because you think he could have missed it, but it's hard to say from up here.
You're right, though. It looked like a tire from there.
He did a good job of just keeping. He had smoke and oil, I guarantee
I
it.
think so.
He just couldn't miss him.
All right, let's just listen this time from Carl's perspective.
You could hear the rear tire spinning.
And you couldn't see anything, and neither could Carl.
No, and he couldn't steer.
All right, let's.
Oh, wow, man, that was a hard lick.
It does say
I think it's got 1,500 degrees or more of heat that is trying to dissipate right into the wheel. Man, oh, that was a hard lick. Bad feeling. It's got to be, Dale, when you hit into that wall and nothing you can do.
terrible. There's that spot down into turn number 1. McDowell in the 18.
Yeah, Michael got him pretty good, but look at this save. This is incredible.
It was unbelievable by Kurt Busch to hang on there, come back, and still finish 5th.
Very bottom here. Slipper corner. Clear. Come on. Stay in it. Come on inside here. Inside. The room behind the 3. Coming to the checker here.
Yeah, a little bit of a bump, I believe, here through 3 and 4.
From Elliott Sadler's on board.